Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Burrow Home Bar, where I make lovely cocktails for you guys every week, or at least for me, and you get to watch me do it and be very jealous, I hope. This week I'm making a cocktail which is sort of an invention of my own in a way. I'm taking a classic that I have made before, and then I had a variation of it in a bar a few weeks ago, and now I'm kind of putting even a different spin on that. First of all, apologies, my hay fever is quite bad today, hence the glasses. My eyes are very red raw from itching, and I don't want to subject you guys to that. And it's a very nice day today, so I've been outside, and yeah, hence the, I'm not going to take these off. And apologies for sniffing. I was at the Highland Show yesterday, the Royal Highland Show in Edinburgh that I go to every year with Ben and with family. It's sort of a tradition that we do every year. We love it when we go, and I always get lots of new and exciting liqueurs, alcohol, spirits, food, lots of different things, but then I always get a few things every year the same. So you've probably heard me talking about them before on this channel. It's Fraser. So this company is amazing. So they do blended Scotch whiskies, and it's a blended Scotch whisky liqueur which tastes like strawberries. It is the best thing for drinking neat in cocktails ever. So I knew I was going to want to make a cocktail with this first of all, and then this morning I had the idea to make this cocktail which was in the back of my head. So I don't know if you've ever heard of a Charlie Chaplin cocktail before, but that is usually sloe gin, apricot liqueur and lime juice. Now when I first heard this cocktail a while ago, maybe 2-3 years ago now, and I made it, I was like, this is going to be amazing. I love sloe gin, it's going to be my new favourite thing. And I wasn't a massive fan of it. I wasn't overly impressed with how it tasted, if I'm honest. And then I was at a bar a few weeks ago, the Johnny Walker bar in Edinburgh, and they had a cocktail that was called Billionaire, and that was basically a Charlie Chaplin, but they also had whiskey in there as well. So it was sloe gin, apricot liqueur, lime juice and whiskey. And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I'd quite like to make that myself at home. And then I thought, why not use my strawberry whiskey from Fraser's? I just think it'll be perfect, if I'm honest. I'm really excited to make it. So I'm going to call it the Burrow Billionaire. And yeah, we're going to get going with this cocktail today. So in my shaker, I'm going to start with the amazing Fraser's, I need a jigger, whiskey, strawberry flavoured. It is just mwah, beautiful. It's so good just to drink on its own. And it's so good in cocktails as well, and it's really great. I'm going to do 45 mils. It's really great for people that aren't a massive whiskey fan. I quite often give it to people when they come over as a little taster, when they say, oh, I don't like whiskey and I don't like bourbon and I don't like this, because I'm like, no, you'll like this, and they quite often do. Sloe gin. So this sloe gin I got is from this company called Demijogn. They have a little store, I can't actually remember, apologies, where it is, in Scotland, but we always get little bottles of liqueur when we go. The sales guy for this company is amazing. You will definitely buy stuff when you go to him. He could sell snow to Eskimos, as they say. So I'm going to put about 35 mils in the shaker of the sloe gin. Then I'm going to do apricot liqueur. I always find that quite difficult to say. So I'm just going to do about 20 mils. And then lime juice, unfortunately, I don't have an actual lime, so it's a bottle of lime juice. So it's not the best. I'm going to do 15 mils. Try and get fresh lime juice if you can. I always say that it's a lot better. As if I didn't have enough to drink yesterday. I might not drink this, to be fair. I might give it to someone else. Okay, so that is everything in the shaker now. So I'm going to add ice, and we're going to give this a good shake. I can smell everything already. It's all smelling delicious. I love sloe gin. I really like sloe gin at Christmas time, and when it's winter. I don't know, it's just so Christmassy to me, but I do also drink it. I drink it all year round, so even though I do associate it with Christmas and Christmassy things, I also think it works really good and really fresh, summery, floral cocktails as well. This hay fever can absolutely do one. Okay. That's everything in my shaker. So I wasn't overly prepared today, hence the limes, and I wasn't going to do a video today. I was going to wait till next week, but I'm away next week, and so it's today. So I didn't have any garnish. So I went out to my garden and I just picked some lavender. It's something, isn't it? It's better than nothing. So it doesn't really go with what I'm doing, but okay, so we're gonna pour this in here. It's a fantastic colour because of the sloe gin. And I love how it just comes up to the top of the glass there. One of my favourite glasses. I've not used it in a long time. There we go. That is the Burrow Billionaire. So let's give this a try. Cheers. I'm just going to have a little bit. I'm not going to drink it all afterwards like I usually do. Yeah, I can smell the Fraser's Whisky. First of all, I can smell like the strawberry notes from that, which is unusual. I was expecting to smell the sloe gin, but I mean, oh my goodness. That's so much better, so much better. So much better than a regular Charlie Chaplin. And actually, I think that is better than the drink that I had at Johnny Walker last weekend, or the other weekend there. I think that is an absolute triumph. Oh, it's so good. It's going to be so much better with fresh lime juice. I can already taste that. Like, it's fine, but I can just always taste when it's bottled. I think with fresh lime juice, that is going to absolutely sting. You can definitely taste the sloe gin. You can taste there's something in there fruity, with it's like either apricot or peach in your head. You know, you can definitely taste it, but it is a background note compared to the strawberry whiskey and the sloe gin coming through. They work so well together. I don't know if I've ever done whiskey and sloe gin, these two together, but I'm definitely going to start doing more stuff with them now. That is amazing. Oh, I love that. That is, I do really want to just drink that all right now. I might do, see how it goes. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me on the Burrow Home Bar this week. Catch me next time. I'll be making another cocktail, and yeah, thanks for watching as always. Cheers.